Humans have always looked to nature for inspiration. Architecture is no exception. Early builders observed the natural world. They saw the curves of trees, hills and caves. These organic shapes influenced their designs. Early structures often used natural materials. Think of wood, mud and stone. These materials lent themselves to curved forms. Think of the round huts of Africa or the stone arches of ancient bridges. These early examples show a deep connection between nature and architecture. Nature is full of curves. From the smallest shell to the largest mountain, curves are everywhere. These natural curves are not just aesthetic, they are functional. They provide strength, stability, and efficiency. Ancient builders understood this. They incorporated these principles into their work. The Industrial Revolution brought new materials and technologies. Steel and concrete allowed for taller, straighter structures. The mass production of materials favored standardization and straight lines. Buildings became more about function than form. Modern architecture often emphasizes simplicity and efficiency. Straight lines fit this aesthetic. They are easy to design, plan, and build. The grid system became popular in city planning. This led to streets lined with buildings of uniform height and shape. The dominance of the straight line is also linked to our modern lifestyle. We live in a world of grids and right angles. Our furniture, our devices, even our streets follow this logic. This creates a sense of order and control, but it can also lead to a sense of monotony and detachment from nature. Despite the prevalence of straight lines in modern architecture, the use of curves never truly disappeared. Ancient structures with curved elements still stand today. They serve as testaments to the enduring power of these forms. The Colosseum in Rome, the Taj Mahal in India, and the Great Wall of China all feature curves. These curves were not merely decorative. They were essential to the structural integrity and longevity of these buildings. Arches, vaults, and domes, all based on curves, allowed for larger spans and greater heights. These forms distributed weight more evenly. This made the structures stronger and more stable. Ancient builders understood the inherent strength of curves. They used them to create structures that have stood the test of time. These buildings continue to inspire awe and wonder. They remind us of the timeless beauty and practicality of curved forms. The strength of curves lies in their ability to redirect force. An arch, for example, transfers the weight of the structure down through the curve to the supporting columns. This creates outward pressure, called thrust. The thrust is countered by the weight of the adjacent arch or wall. This creates a system of compression that makes the entire structure incredibly strong. Domes work in a similar way. They distribute weight evenly across their curved surface. This eliminates the need for internal supports. The result is a vast open space that feels both grand and intimate. The Pantheon in Rome, with its perfectly hemispherical dome, is a testament to the power of this principle. The use of curves in architecture is not just about aesthetics, it is a sophisticated understanding of physics and engineering. Ancient builders intuitively grasped these principles. They used them to create structures that were both beautiful and incredibly durable. Section 5. Visual harmony. The enduring appeal of curved forms. Curves have a natural appeal to the human eye. They are associated with nature, movement, and grace. Straight lines, while efficient, can feel static and cold. Curves, on the other hand, create a sense of flow and dynamism. They invite the eye to explore the space. Curved forms can also be used to create a sense of enclosure and intimacy. Think of the rounded walls of a traditional yurt or the cozy alcoves of a Gothic cathedral. These spaces feel welcoming and protective. They offer a sense of refuge from the outside world. The use of curves in architecture is not limited to grand monuments. Even small details like a curved doorway or a rounded window can soften the harshness of straight lines and create a more inviting atmosphere. Section 6. Case studies in curves from the Pantheon to the Sagrada Familia. Throughout history, architects have used curves to create some of the world's most iconic buildings. The Pantheon in Rome, built in 126 AD, is a masterpiece of Roman engineering. Its massive dome, still the largest unreinforced concrete dome ever built, is a testament to the strength and beauty of curved forms. The Sydney Opera House, completed in 1973, is another example of how curves can be used to create a stunning visual impact. Its soaring, sail-like shells, made of precast concrete panels, are instantly recognizable around the world. Antoni Gaudi's Sagrada Familia in Barcelona is a riot of curves and organic forms. Gaudi, inspired by nature, believed that straight lines were the language of man, while curves were the language of God. His masterpiece is a testament to the power of curves to create a sense of awe and wonder. Section 7. Beyond aesthetics, curves for comfort and flow. Curved designs offer more than just aesthetic appeal. They can enhance the functionality of buildings in several ways. Curved walls can improve acoustics by diffusing sound more evenly. This is especially important in concert halls and theatres. Curved hallways and corridors can facilitate smoother traffic flow. They eliminate harsh corners and create a more natural path for movement. This is particularly beneficial in high-traffic areas like hospitals and airports. In residential spaces, curves can create a more relaxing and comfortable environment. Rounded walls and furniture can soften the feel of a room and promote a sense of well-being. Section 8. The future of design, blending straight lines and organic forms. As we move further into the 21st century, there is a growing trend in architecture towards blending the efficiency of straight lines with the organic beauty of curves. This is evident in the rise of biomorphic architecture, which draws inspiration from natural forms. Advances in computer-aided design and digital fabrication are making it easier and more cost-effective to incorporate curves into building designs. This is leading to a new generation of buildings that are both functional and visually stunning. The future of architecture lies in finding a harmonious balance between the straight and the curved, the artificial and the natural. By embracing the lessons of ancient builders and harnessing the power of modern technology, we can create buildings that are not only efficient but also inspiring, sustainable and deeply connected to the world around us. Section 9. A timeless legacy, the enduring power of curves in architecture. From the ancient stone circles of Stonehenge to the futuristic curves of Zaha Hadid. Architects' designs, the use of curves in architecture has been a constant throughout human history. Curves are not a passing fad or a stylistic choice. They are an intrinsic part of our built environment, reflecting our deep connection to the natural world. As we continue to shape the cities and spaces of the future, it is essential to remember the lessons of the past. The enduring power of curves lies not just in their aesthetic appeal, but also in their inherent strength, efficiency, and ability to create spaces that are both functional and inspiring. By embracing the timeless elegance and practicality of curved designs, we can create buildings that stand the test of time, not just physically, but also in their ability to uplift the human spirit.